My next guests are Victor Nocera and Steve Lesser of the Top Soccer program. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. What is Top Soccer and how did it get started?
Well, Top Soccer is basically an outreach program for kids with disabilities of all sorts, whether it's autism, Down syndrome, ADD, or any kind of physical disability, and it provides them with an opportunity to get involved with a team sport. The rec leagues don't cut it for them because they can't participate in any meaningful way. So this gathers them all together with other kids with like disabilities and gives them an opportunity to participate in a fun activity outside for about 8 weeks, beginning from January to March of each year. And what it does, it provides each child with a buddy from the community, usually high school students who are earning community service hours, and they team up with these children to allow them to play the game and participate in all these activities. We have a circuit training course, which is basically, we run drills, which are exercises that are set up by a trainer, a guy named Louis Giardo, who is our trainer for Top Soccer, and he specializes in special needs children and in sports programs. So he sets up this course for them. They do that for about the first hour, and then we have an actual game. And during the course of the 8 weeks that we have Top Soccer in Boca Raton, we have several different days that are special days, character days where we have actually Spider-Man come out or Snow White. Kids love it. We have an ice cream truck that Vic arranges every year, and the kids see the ice cream truck, they get very, very excited over that. And we have picture day, and here's our picture from last season. We've been around for about 11 years. We have over 160 athletes, and here's a picture. It wasn't easy to arrange. It took the photographer about 20 minutes to get this thing shot, but it gives you a good overview about what our program is about.
And you have boys and girls both playing.
Absolutely.
It's a co-ed league.
Sure, and we start out at 5 years all the way up to kids in their 20s.
And what does Top Soccer mean to the community?
Well, it provides a lot back to the community because, as I said, the buddies earn community service hours. It's great for high school students. A lot of them are spoiled. They don't get a chance to really understand what it's like to have any kind of hardship at all. So they get out there in the Top Soccer League and they're actually helping kids. They see kids that have handicaps, disabilities. They actually help them. The schools love it. It gives them a sense of pride. More importantly, it gives the parents an opportunity to have their children participate in a sport and allows them to sit on the sidelines, not have to worry about their kids. They have an opportunity to interface with other parents that are going through similar struggles, find out about what therapies they're involved with, how they can help their children in a unique way. So what it does, it gives the children an opportunity to participate in a sport. It gives the parent an opportunity to relax and learn something more about what the community has to offer for them, and the community itself prospers because they're earning community service hours.
And what has been the reaction of the parents with special needs kids to Top Soccer?
Well, I think Vic can best answer that one.
It's been a real positive impact on the parents as well as the community. The kids get an opportunity to exercise, and this is one of the biggest goals of a parent with a special needs child. Most of the kids don't get regular exercise, and we work them out, like Steve said, for about an hour. And the feedback is very positive, and the environment is fun, and we keep it fun.
Well, one thing about it too is, and I know Vic is going to mention this, but this program is absolutely free. And the great thing about the program is that a lot of the families are really struggling financially. Especially if you're a single parent and you only have one source of income, you want to get the best for your children that's possible out there in terms of treatment. So we strive to keep this program absolutely free to all our participants, and that's another great thing about the program.
Well, now suppose one of our viewers is watching and wants to get involved. How would somebody get their kid involved in Top Soccer?
Well, every year we have a registration program where we advertise out in the community that we're starting the league. It starts in January and runs through March. What we do is we are always seeking volunteers. Vic goes out to all the high schools to seek volunteer buddies for our program, and we recruit them. We have them go through a training session in order to participate. But it's easy as you can give Vic a call.
Sure. Well, the SABR website would probably be the best place to start. It's SABR, www SABR-TOPSOCCER.com.
www.SABR, S-A-B-E-R, soccer, S-O-C-C-E-R,
Correct,
.com.
There's one mistake you made. SABR is S-A-B-R. It's the Soccer Association of Boca Raton.
Yes.
So it's SABR, S-A-B-R. Everybody gets that wrong. Don't feel bad.
I don't.
But that's a great place to go to the website in order to get more information about to volunteer. And it's the greatest volunteer experience that anyone can have, whether you're a high school student or whether you're having a parent with special needs. Come out there. It's the best way to volunteer in the community.
So this would be a good thing for parents with kids who don't have special needs also, because they could come out and be buddies to the kids who have the special needs.
You know, some of our greatest volunteers, although we have many volunteers that have special needs children like myself, but some of our greatest volunteers, like Vic here, has 4 normal children, and every one of his children have participated in this program. His daughter's going to start this year. She's the youngest of them. But some of the greatest volunteers that have the biggest hearts are people that don't have kids with disabilities, but they just want to give back to the community.
And there's a place for parents to volunteer and help also, not just kids.
Yes, if you go to the website, there's there's a player coordinator if you have a participant, and a buddy coordinator, and information on how to get a hold of those 2 people. Kathy Thorla is our buddy coordinator, and Linda McLaren is our players representative.
And what is FYSA, F-Y-S-A, and what is the relationship between Top Soccer and FYSA?
That's a good question. Steve and myself are both members of FYSA, which is Florida Youth Soccer Association. Steve is Duke Program Coordinator, and I am a regional director, which is my region is from Vero to Key West. Steve has worked real hard on developing a manual that we're working on, different things that we use in our program, and he's helped put together a manual. Our past president, Earl Starkoff, we are the largest program in the state of Florida and probably the best run program. So Florida Youth Soccer came to us for some help and starting a new program, developing a video and a manual on how to start a program. So we've been working on that project for about 6 months. It should be ready in July, and we're really excited about it because we'd like to see, we feel that every city should have a top soccer program to give the special needs community an opportunity to participate in a organized sport. The kids all have uniforms. They have their names on the uniforms.
And the uniforms are provided free also?
They're also free, yeah. We provide socks, pants, and a shirt with their name on it. And it's very fun and professional, and kids smile we have some kids that put their uniforms on 2-3 days before the game day.
You know, it's another great thing is that, you know, you asked before about the community. This past year we had Pope John Paul, their cheerleading squad, come out for the first game. And what they did is they lined the rows of the parking lot where the kids came in, and they were cheering these kids on. It was just fantastic.
That's wonderful. Well, you've been heartwarming guests for sure. Thank you very much, Victor and Steve. I appreciate your being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.